What is up, everybody? This is Tikwe, also known as Richard, and I'm coming back to you with another live game. Second live game on this specific channel. I haven't done a lot of them because I must say I find it quite difficult when you are chatting live and trying to explain what you're thinking. But just a quick little rundown here of what's been happening. We actually did reach Gold League, and you can see we're sitting there here on about a 54% win rating. Quick match. I would say 56, 57% win rating, maybe a little bit lower. Custom games, obviously skirmish games doesn't really count, but primarily the rank game. Now, I want to show you guys, I have been primarily playing the English. Here we win shame. This guy was actually unranked. He won 3 of his games and then got pitched against me. So that wasn't really worth anything specific. This was an Abbasid game. Rushed him after getting a double town center, castle age, men at arms with longbowmen and actually some knights. So the problem with the knights is, or the thing with the knights is, your knights as the English, right? They don't have the same oomph or power than your men at arms. You can get your men at arms up to almost 8 armor and 8 ranged armor without very heavy investments, whereas your knights only gets their power spike as the English in the Imperial Age. But specifically the English has been really fun for me. I've been enjoying their playstyle. We are going to start practicing a little bit more in solo games or chilled games rather than ranked games. So we can start planning and learning the maps a little bit better, learning the faction a little bit better. I'm going to stick with the English until end of June. And then after that we'll... Hey buddy, good luck, same to you. And to you, channel on YouTube, if you want to check it out. It's live. So yeah, we'll be focusing on learning the maps and the scouting and all of those type of things. But yeah, so what we'll do in this game is we'll go for a double scout. Oh, okay, Delhi Sultanate, completely different tactic here. Delhi Sultanate you cannot allow into Castle Age. I found specifically as the English, Delhi Sultanate specifically for me. It's been very difficult to play them in going into the Castle Age. So I'm going to do a tower rush here, or villager rush. We'll pick up these few sheeps. Feels like I'm a little bit laggy after the patch. And I will send the scout over. Those villagers are there. Scout's gonna come this side. We can see our gold mine is here. Second gold mine is here. Now the thing is, with this map specifically, the gold's all in the middle. And because of that, we probably can tower rush this guy very effectively. We are actually gonna train a house, get back onto sheep. So let's see. Okay, there's the... Okay. Villagers are gonna... Oh, don't kill my villagers. Thank you. First villager down. Okay, let's get this gold up. Get some more villagers down. There's the second gold here at the back. So we'll get our villagers on the gold. Let's drop that food off. Let's go for the extra gold. Single villager in there. And let's go see where this gold is. This is very cheesy. I hate this faction in late game. So we are gonna use these villagers to quickly get a pick here. Okay, let's isolate this. And now we want to make sure we have this villager is protecting the berries and the food. We are isolating the gold here, and we'll get 2 villagers onto the food here. Let's get the wood line up there. Let's get them onto the wood line. Okay, so we have this isolated. We want to scout out everything we can. We have these villagers on the wood. We're going to go into more villagers onto food now. We have the gold isolated. He has food, he doesn't really have gold, so let's drop this off. Let's get more wood so we can go find what's going on here at the back. We want to make sure he's not transitioning into any other gold source. So we'll send 1 villager quickly this way and drop this off. Let's go see what's going on here at the back. We want to make sure there's no gold or anything being gathered here. Let's go back to that. He actually did bring the sheep back, so he's heavy on the food. And we are building a gold mine. Let's go get our gold mine. We'll keep on training villagers onto the food. That villager is gathering gold. Here we are gathering food. How many villagers are here? Okay, there's an outpost right here at the back. That's our next goal to isolate. You can't really. There's garrison here. Okay. These villagers can drop this off. We are gonna go around the back here. What is he training? Spearman, probably. Let's keep gathering wood here. We're pretty good, okay. The scout needs to scout out the gold. Keep scouting out the gold. We have 2 of the gold mines isolated right now. You are gonna come back here and chop more wood. He has an outpost here. He's probably gonna try and get the spearman up with the wood and everything. We are gonna transition into a house, get some very heavy men-at-arms up. We have the gold now to age up, so we're gonna send these villagers across. I want to have enough villagers to contest this effectively. We need a barracks to train men-at-arms. You are gonna isolate there. Scout, you are gonna go in here. And these villagers, are coming to train more. Okay, let's get that going. Okay, he wants gold. So we need to isolate this gold as soon as possible. Let's go for that. Once he gets second age, we need to make sure this villager keeps running around. Okay, let's go right here. We can age up, so we drop this off. Let's go for council hall. We have 5 villagers. Let's get these villagers back. He's not on this gold. And this villager can kind of just stay around here. These villagers are gonna quickly come and let's train a barracks. Let's train a barracks. Train a barracks, and then we'll get when they are done here, they are gonna go onto food. We will send more villagers onto wood. And these villagers are gonna try get a mill just so they can be close. And this villager is just gonna be idle for now. We are gonna rush. We're gonna rush with these with this heavy food and whatever we can. Single villager onto gold. This is a very cheesy strategy, but I needed to stop the second age. I have a bit of a second age lead here, so we are gonna send some longbows over, and we are gonna go for men at arms, upgraded men at arms. We have enough villagers on food. We'll go 3 onto the, what do you call it, 3 onto the gold, and then we'll keep making archers. We need to get these houses up. So you train that and there. We have enough wood. We are going to train men at arms now as well. Get those F2, 7 as my keybinds. Now we can start training units. We are going to overwhelm this gold and push in with men at arms. Probably get a blacksmith very soon. There, we have 3 there. We have enough on the food. We are going to get wheelbarrow as soon as we can, but we are going to mass men at arms so we can run through this base. And we are going to get the arrow slit upgrade as soon as possible. So let's. We have enough on the food for now, but I need more wood so I can transfer over to drop off, please. There we go. Let's keep training those units. You're gonna go there and there. They don't have early men at arms. They only have men at arms. We have early men at arms, so we are gonna keep training anything and everything we can. And once we are, here we go. We're gonna push for about 10-15 archers. Keep making units here. We'll send everything forward. I'm using these villagers just to be close by, so I'm gonna give my network of castle bonus shortly to everyone. Build me a house, please, and then back onto the wood. Let's train more units. 1 more archer, I guess. That's gonna be good enough for this early rush push. We don't have a scout, so let's train a scout. We'll send him over to this gold. And 1 more archer. And all these villagers are gonna drop off the wood quickly. Let's just force drop this off. Okay, so now we have this army. Let's go. Keybind on 4. Control click the villagers to get myself an outpost up. shift click the villagers. The farms, this is perfect. So now we need a blacksmith. 7 is gonna send my units here. He has a lot of spearmen. These are 4, that's 5. 4 is gonna be here. We just need more men at arms. This is gonna train more houses. 1, 2. We want this upgrade very shortly, as soon as we can. There we go. We get that upgrade. We still have that gold isolated. Let's start pushing in. Cleaning up his squad here. We'll continue farming gold with these 4 villagers. Let's build a double barracks here. So this is a very cheese tactic. Sorry if I'm not talking too much, but at least you guys can see like how I'm thinking live in action. Let's drop a few farms down because we ran out of food. Let's just single train that. This villagers are gonna someone make a mill because they are. How many villagers do I have running up here? Only 1. He's someone gonna make a. He's gonna come here and he's gonna make another tower. And now we are. Let's make another one. We can actually get another arrow slit upgrade. You guys go on to this. We have the tower. We have a single villager here. Build another house. Build that. You guys go on to that. We are getting that upgrade, and that's all we need right now. You guys garrison. F2, 7. You can't really do much in this situation. Try to pick off my archers. This is good. Let's drop this out. So we want food. So we can actually transition a lot of these wood villagers, which we do have, onto deer. This is going to be up here. We want to avoid him going into Castle Age, and we'll get a few archery ranges up, get some barracks up, because we will force him to pull villagers every single time. He's very heavy on the wood line, so we want to get back on that wood line here. And we want to increase the food. That's the most important thing right now. Here, they're gonna stay there. We're gonna get a barracks up or arrow slits up so we can get that upgrades down, and We wanna go mass men at arms. Oh, my food is running so low. Where are my villagers going? They are actually just running across the map here, right? We need more farms. So we'll actually make another farm here. Let's get onto that. I want to get this arrow slit upgrade as soon as possible. So F2, 6, 7, 3. You can't really push in here. We'll get those arrow slit upgrades as soon as possible. We have these villagers training. We'll drop them out again. As soon as we have a lot of men at arms, we can push into this with 2 or 3 rams. That's the goal. 2 or 3 rams will be good enough. We'll get another ram down before we start training archers. Come on, drop off that wood. Drop off that wood. Come on, drop off the wood. How are all of you guys not dropping off wood? I need more wood. Men at arms. Another ram. He has to go mass archers. But we have the +1 upgrade. And we can start training archers here, but we'll train them here. It's same difference. But with the amount of food that we're gathering, we are going to go for a death push. Oh, what's happening right here? What's happening right here? Okay, so because of that, let's go mass men at arms. And we'll keep pushing on the ram. How many villagers we have on food right now? 1 more should be good. We'll get that increased there. And we'll start getting the arrow slit upgrades. He's getting a nice mass going. Once we get this upgrade done, we are going to be pretty good. We need to get this upgrade done so we can... Please break it. There we go. Okay. 7. We'll train men at arms. This is good. We're just picking off at everything here. We'll get this upgrade down. We'll get these villagers to quickly repair this. And now we can just go mass archers. We need wood. So we'll train more villagers onto the wood line. Let's wait for wood to be dropped off. He's going for double town center, so... There's so much wood right now, so we'll just keep men at arms out. If this goes down, we'll lose that buff. Okay. You guys are coming back here. See, this is good for us. We have the men at arms. These villagers are going to put down another safe tower. Excluding the villagers. You guys are just going to attack. And we want the network of castle bonus as soon as we can. We'll pull these villagers soon. Let's just keep killing this. We have to get the food up. We have to get to, what do you call it, castle. Let's get that upgrades. We'll get the pickaxe upgrades, because that he already has. We'll pick 7. We need the archers to build up. Build another tower. And onto that. You see, this is bad, but we still have the wood isolated, so we'll keep playing with the archer mass. If we can just keep building up our food. He has farms, right? Which is good for us, but kind of bad. Let's drop that off, build more farms. If we can get a nice mass going here, you know, it's going to be really beneficial for us. And there we go. Now he wants to go for the gold. So we are gonna send all of this to go deal with this gold, because that's the danger here. If he gets here, arrow slits 7. Where are these 9 villagers? Come boys. You guys are gonna pick up food here. 7. See, this is good for him, but I need to go for like a death push, so I need to get my men-at-arms up. You can see now he keeps winning the fights and trades because he has the upgrades, and that's the thing about them. They doesn't cost them anything to get that upgrade, and now we have to respect that, because as soon as he gets that gold, this becomes castle age units, and we are gonna be screwed. So he's pushing in for that. We are gonna go for a fight here, because he wants the gold. You can see that, you know. We actually are gonna try and let's see if we can save this tower. 7. Oh, we can actually make a ton of archers right now. We are just gonna build one giant mass of archers quickly. See if we can keep picking this up. Few men-at-arms are gonna be sacrificed. This tower is gonna be lost, and that's bad. But we are. Where are my 3 villagers? Okay, he is gonna have such a high capital, and like I said, once he gets control of this, it's basically GG because he's going to get gold, he's going to go into the next age, and it's going to be very, very difficult for us. So let's transition into more gold villagers. We'll keep the production up. F2 7 and okay, this is going to be the last push of units to get built up here. We are going to go for economy upset instead of you know, trying to die. I guess is the right way to say it. We have a lot of farms. Good on the farms. Probably could have pushed for an earlier upgrade. That upgrade is maybe not necessary right now. We'll cancel that. And he just went mass archers. So this is really good for him. But we need to keep the archer production up. 57. And now we're running out of wood again. If we can get a keep up here, okay, let's go. I need to level up, guys. Once we get a keep down, we are gonna go for a very, very aggressive keep here. I think let's drop everything off. This thing can drop more food off. Let's come. All these villagers needs to come build a white tower, and we are gonna do that very forward. Now we can just go for heavy men at arms, and we will go for more archers. Wait, that's not good. We want the gold and the food. There we go. Where are those villagers? You are all keybind 5. Okay, this is really good for him. Let's go push for the gold again. You guys are gonna build a white tower right here. This is actually good. We're gonna get a pretty good surround here. What a game, guys. 32 minutes. Playing a game where you basically have to think around for. He has castle age, so if I allow the gold and stuff to keep building up, right? It's GG for us. Where is this gold needs to be collected? We have almost 0 on the wood line. So now these villagers they need to get wood. I don't have wood. And I don't have gold. I've sacrificed so many villagers. So control. We are going this way. How do I get wood now? Because I don't have. Drop that off. Get wood. Get wood. Get wood. We are so idle right now. And once he gets tower elephants, you know, it's gonna be a very, very difficult game. We are gonna use all of that to get some wood. We're gonna keep upgrading the men at arms. Let's get this extra armor upgrades. Let's drop this wood off. And let's use all of this to... I'm basically building on top of his base, but he has the advantage because he has all of the infrastructure. So, you know, once he gets a tower war elephant and a few rams and stuff like that in here, it's going to be hard. But you see, like this, look at that, look at that. Look at that, boys and girls. If I lose this tower, it's good enough to call GG. These men at arms, these archers, yeah, this is crazy. 7. Man, what a good game. I think I lose this, boys. Once this goes down, I lose, because he already has crossbowmen, early men at arms. So yeah, lost too many villagers. He went for a second town center. I guess that was pretty decent from him. Pretty GG. Once I lose this, you know, I lost the mass. I was actually surprised that he was able to hold that, because we did isolate the gold, which was the importance, and then he just went mass archers, and I just didn't keep up with the infrastructure. So lesson learned, and that's why I say it's worth playing different games in different eras, so we can actually see how these things happen before we test them out into ranked. We can actually look at the society here on the timeline. Let's look at the society on the timeline. Villager count, I was on a maximum of 40 villagers. He was on 80, so he had double the economy. We are supposed to starve him out, so just starving out gold is not enough. And you can see a few spearmen, how they were able to actually take out the outpost. So that was an advantage for him. You can actually see here on the economy as well. We didn't isolate any food, so he had more than enough that. And look at the amount of wood that he gathered. 27,000 with 22,000 food. That alone is like, you know, 300, 400 spearmen. So he could have easily fought this fight very comfortably, and he just needed 600 gold for the castle age, and all his upgrades are free, so he does not need any gold. So this is a point to take note of for the future. You can see on the upgrade side, we did get the second age before him. They get the third age before us. I guess if we massed up a little bit bigger unit mass in the back before we pushed, that might have been a lot better. Just play from a safe side. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll post more videos as the time goes on. Please leave your comments on what you think about the villager rush, and especially the Delhi Sultanate and their position right now. What do you think? Where they rank? Are they like S tier or are they D tier? What do you think there?